know what to tell you. Not sure what is going on with this with the game dropping. I I have a really good internet service here. I have everything set up the way that it should be. There's no explanation of why it's dropping. So hopefully you guys can bear with me. Can. I hope you guys come back to when I do reconnect. I'm gonna try and see if we can keep going. I don't want to live stream just yet. I can keep it going. If it does drop again, just know that I will be coming back. So if you could look for me, and you will find me. I'm just gonna empty this guy out here. This tractor back where it was. Maybe empty him out, and then let this harvester keep going, finish this field. We may have to buy some more equipment to keep this field going because this field is not. We have for this cultivator. Like I gotta look at the equipment that we have to make sure that we have something that is going to be big enough to run this field. Do it in a timely manner. I don't want to be running this field for. This guy's some headwinds. I gotta turn that off. Headwinds off. It doesn't meet the area we wanted. That last time. I didn't check that last time. Thought it would have started up where we left off. Like this one. Move knock himself up. We'll keep going. Probably for other tractors. There we go. This one. This one. There's the one we want. So we're gonna keep going here. We're just about done. Got a little bit more to go. Okay. It just cost me a bit of time because now we're back to somehow I didn't save. And we're back to cutting. So this is really not good. This is really not setup here. This is really screwing me up. Well, that being said, I did reset my system. I reset everything I could reset before I did start up the stream again. I'm hoping that's all it is. I will be contacting my service provider to find out what's going on. I do have the best package that my provider offers. So I don't understand what the issue is. But here we go again back to doing this, and then we gotta go and get our we're gonna go have to get our finger like this again. At this point, all I can say to you guys, my apologies, like I'm very sorry. We were just about done the wind rowing process, and somehow it didn't save. That could be a PlayStation issue. But I did reset that too. But if we do run into that issue again, I will likely end the live stream and see if we can fix the issue before live streaming again. Just to me, my time is valuable if it's yours. I don't want you guys watching. You guys don't want to watch me doing the same thing over and over. You want to see different things. You want to see progress in the game. Because that's what I want to see when I watch somebody playing simulators. Let's see what happens. Give me one more shot here. If anybody knows what that issue could be, you could let me know. I'd really appreciate it if then I could get that. If it is an issue on my end, then I could fix it. But I don't get it. What I have everything set up best to my ability. I got the highest internet possible. I don't know what else I could possibly do. I have everything set up the best I could. The crashing that is beyond me. Especially this last time, because this last time I actually lost gameplay. Yesterday, the day before, that with the game crashing, you think especially with on PS5, but I think it was happening on just PS5. But think they said something about a patch coming out, and that was one of the reasons why they were putting the patch out was to fix so hopefully whether that patch can work deal with that. I'm actually very, very surprised it's happened twice in one day. After this is done, I'm going to see if I can actually look in the store. Maybe I can buy a grower and Volkswagen combo type thing. I don't know if that works, if that's just the mod that they had last plus 22, but I'm going to see if I can find something like that. That would be cool. That would definitely save me some time. I get to this the point that it's all petted, I'm actually going to physically save the game myself, just for the sake of being safe in case it does crash again. I don't want to lose this and have to pet this the third time. That's just ridiculous. At this point, this is very ridiculous. I'm very frustrated with the whole fact that it crashed like that and then you go back. But it's actually it's okay because it actually gave me an idea. I believe there's actually something in the store. You guys probably know about it, but there's going to be I think there's a way that I can pick this up. I'm going to look at the over there, I forget. But I'm not 100% sure if I'm right, but I think there's a way that I can actually get a forage bag and then have like a wider pickup in the front. So I don't actually have to window it, but right. So we'll check that out as soon as we can. That workers on this fence, so I have to go in that case. Thank you. Actually, I'll hop over there now and see if I can do that before he is empty, so then maybe he'll keep going. If I just pull up beside him. Back to my job and see if it's going. Quite a bit more. You have to look into the production that's coming on. Up this canoe. Yeah, I will south. I'm not sure when we do it yet. Figure that out at some point. This time I dumped, it wanted me to dump like this, so let's try this again. See if it works for us this time like this. Simulator does not seem to be working too good at the moment. Just a little bit weird. Seems to be very specific on the way it wants us to dump this. There we go. I did try this way just a moment ago, but I guess it just wasn't just right the way that it wanted. And as I was saying, after this is done, we're going to look at a different setup. I'm going to see if I can find the best possible setup to pick this up and hopefully pick it up in windrow edge or whatever all at the same time. See what we can come up with picking this there. That's my best guess. You guys having problems with F-125 crashing at all? Have you heard anything about that? Let me know if you know anything about it. That'd be great so I can get a bit of better knowledge of what's going on. As I know, there has been other issues. So I have heard some people have had game crashing. That is patch me, and that's all. So if you know anything else, it's from me. It's pretty frustrating for a guy who's trying to play a game. You're live streaming, game crashes, screws you up. There again, guys, maybe by the time we get to the end of this, we can actually get this one to picking it up and we'll be okay. But like I said, I'm going to save the game manually. I'm probably going to do this a bit until I know that it's actually working well. But like, I'll get to the end of this setting, then I'm going to save, and we will look at how we're going to put this up, what we're going to use to do it. The plan was to windrow it and then buy a fourth wagon, but I don't think there's a better setup, better way we can do this. So I'm going to take a look at what's in the store and decide on what we're going to do. You guys watching the channel, my apologies for the game crashing and that. I mean, it's really out of my control and it's the race, but I apologize that I'm kind of going back to doing the same thing again, but so I'm going to keep on playing with between of us if I have to. That's why I'm going to save here, so we can repeat again after this. All right, there we go. So it's saving. It's like jumping back in time. There's no such thing as autosave. We have to make sure we save at certain intervals, like we used to back in the day. But that's okay. Coming to this menu is actually where I want it to be. So I can look. Sorry, it's the wrong menu actually. It's this menu I want to be. So we're gonna look at buying a Ford wagon. Is one thing for sure, and we're gonna see if we can get something set up in a way that it's going to. What is this one? TARDIS Leader. This here is a mod. Oh, that's the one for the little truck. Yeah, that's not the one we want. This is something we want like this. And for 50 grand, I might just buy that one. But we also need to see if we can put something in front of this that will windrow it, but be able to hook up a trailer to it. I don't think if there's such a thing. There was at one point in FS20, or that I think there is in FS22, but I don't think any of these have a hitch on them. If they do, that's really cool. I may just buy that though, just to make it bigger. Put this one here in our garage. I think we're going to keep this other. We're probably going to keep the other window, at least for now. We don't need to. So. Bigger equipment with this is complete. This the game crashing the others like complete more. So on this map I cannot recall where the store is, so we're gonna have to find that. I'm hoping it's not too far from our house because there it is right there. There it is, and you know what? We're very close to it. Close to it, guys. It's not like there, but we're pretty close. Should take the end of this road. It's about fun, bro. Still have this there. Let's see if it's really good. So the forage wagon that I'm going to buy is going to be that one for sure. I think those are the tires I want to use right there. Do that like that. Change the rim color. License plate can stay just like that. Can we change them? Let's see. Yeah, we'll just leave it the way it is. And we'll buy that. Now I'm going to look at, I think the only way to do it would be windrow it. How does this one work? This is the one we currently own. I believe that was the one. I don't think any of them are going to have what I'm hoping. I think there used to be a mod where you can get one with a hitch. I'm going to have to look in the mod hub, see if that exists yet. Because if it does, I want it. If I can't find it here, I'm actually going to go to the mod hub and look specifically for a windrower. I don't think I've looked at windrowers yet in the mod hub. It looks like that's what we're going to have to do. So we're going to save our game here again, just to be safe. And then I'm going to exit, and I'm going to go look at that and see if we can find one. With any luck, we find a, what I'm looking for is a windrower with a hitch, so I could put it on a tractor and put the forage wagon right behind it. Pretty sure that's something that existed previously. So with any luck, it exists already. All right. So it doesn't exist, but I do have the two types of windrowers downloaded that we could get. As for forage wagons, I have everything that we could get there too. Maybe is there any other way that we can? That's not what I want. I'm just trying to think of a way we can pick that up as quick as possible, but without making numerous trips over and over the same spots. But what we'll do is I'll just go back to windrowing it again and do that because the mod that I'm looking for doesn't exist at this moment, I guess. That's the bad thing of playing on console. Alright, so we will jump to the store. I'm actually going to jump to my items and sell a couple things because there's a couple things that I don't need because we are going to change them. And even though I said I was going to keep that windrower and tender, we're not going to. We're going to buy bigger. So I'm going to, even though I know I can make more money, maybe I will. Just got 171. It's early on in the game. It might be better if I take it directly to the store. There's this tractor here. While I'm here, so this guy can finish his job, I may as well go empty him out before I head to the store. I'm gonna go spend some money, guys. Look at that. This field's so big I couldn't see him off in the corner. This is one huge field. Like these fields that you start off with here are insanely huge. It's one reason I'm not scared of this going up. Because, I mean, we got this canola that I'm not needing. We're going to be selling it. Or we could be selling it. Sure yet that other field there that we own also is another too. It would be cool if it was. Okay, so really good start to the game. I'm gonna start this guy off so he can finish. Shouldn't have to empty that one again. Take this over here and empty it out. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of set things up, because now we have to buy a couple things, sell some stuff. This guy over here. What do we got here? Our cultivator, mower, seeder, and gate. sell this guy. Again, I'm going to go into the map, and I'm actually going to ping this store. It says the store is right there at my farm. There's that new wagon that I bought. Where's that thing? There it is. So view on map. By field 9. There it is. I was a little confused. What are all these tractors here? So I'm just going to ping field 9. Or not. We'll just take the old-fashioned way there. Something to see, because for some reason things don't seem to be working 100%, but you tag this place. So that'll get us to where we go. Look how narrow these roads are. It's crazy. Like my family's from Portugal, and I thought the roads there were thin, but these roads. So I don't remember the store location here. Okay. Send over further. This time. Maybe try to work on it. Set up like a probably set this up just like I did the other one. Cool. Really? But it's nice to see when you pull up with like other tractors. You can run and you can buy. It's pretty cool. Right, so we'll take this back because this is now ours. Yeah, we're gonna have to sell some stuff. We're gonna spend a bit of money. Back to field pump. Drop this off. Good thing about this wagon is because it's mod. Maybe not. Well, it's nice to put fence there. Let's see if we put fence up. The ability to put across things. This tractor here, this wagon can stay here. I need to go and buy a windrower. And we're gonna go big because we need big. Saves us time. Alright, so the one we're going to go with is going to be I want to try this one out eventually, but I think I'm going to go with this one for now. So here's one. Okay. Looking for. That right there is what I'm looking for. I left it on the corner of field 10. So let's go to field 10 and pick it up. Alright, we're going to take this guy back to the store and pick up our other one. Sure if all of our tractors are going to be able to run this one well, but we definitely have one that will. That's not an issue, we just have to figure out, make sure they all can. Make sure we have what we can, at least. At the very least, I know this truck is going back here. Great. That's the end. We gotta sell our bunking. Well, I'll put this thing beside it and we'll sell them both. Too small, takes too long. We'll never get anywhere like this. So this right here is getting, I'm gonna repair it. Sell it. Nice. Beautiful. So I guess I'm gonna have to look at the horsepower and make sure that this tractor can use this machine. No, we'll have to get one of our tractors up John. Hopefully this helps improve our work. Again, for those of you guys watching, sorry about the whole crashing thing. It's out of my control, but it really sucks that it's working. Hoping that gets fixed. It's really hard for a person who's doing something with live streaming. It makes it hard for somebody to find the game in general, but when you're live streaming, it's worse. This is field 10 we're coming up. Yeah. This guy on field 10. We will test out this new windrower. Not bad. We got these and we're still at 105. Not too bad. I spend money to make money, right? I'm gonna unfold this and just try it out, see how it goes. If we have any issues, we'll switch it back. Beautiful. So we will lower it and turn it on. Let's see how we do. That should really drastically change our, to get used to using it, get things set up a little bit better. Okay. That should change the time it takes us to do this in a big way. I've always worked better than the other way, definitely. It did used to be a model, I'm pretty sure, that you could use a windrower and a loading wagon. So I can see if I'm just dreaming back there. Stuff that we leave behind, what if we could just pick up the wagon? A couple spots here and there. It's so easy to it's not about to do this whole field again with this small windrower. I was going to do it the first time, but even then, I should have just bought this to begin with. Oop, almost. Get it, guys. Get it. We'll break our move into the process. Seems so much better. I mean, the workman's going to lot of the one does, but this is much wider. Okay. This wagon out of the way. There, so it's not bothering me. Get back to work. Just because of the new equipment, we're almost back to the point that we were at. Good. Would have been better if it didn't happen, but now to be so close to being back to where we were. Okay. This way, this made me think, made me want to go and buy this. That's one reason why I took that extra little bit in the beginning when I started. I did take 250,000 as opposed to 100,000. Just because it's going to step out a little bit of output. I just put it on the economy as normal instead of easy. Got for that difference. So overall, the game would be that much more difficult, like a little bit more difficult. But the beginning is a little bit easy. Got quite a bit of goods we can decide to sell, so I just need to figure that out. Thinking that I might go with the hay will probably stay for our cows, at least this harvest. If not all of this, after we're going to decide once we know exactly what we've done. Forward peg and being a mod is going to help us out too because it'll pick up all, if not all, most of it. Doesn't pick up all. This, So maybe I was thinking probably this is what I want to do.